Adam Boca from National Corvette Museum's Insurance Agency. How are you doing today, Adam?
I am excellent. I'm in Corvette heaven. Life is good.
Absolutely. So you're here at Corvettes of Carlisle. You got your display set up, and people are walking by, and what are they asking you?
Yeah, pretty much we're just talking about coverages. You know, a lot of people have this misconception about insurance and that they have proper coverage for their collector cars. So we're really doing a whole lot of education. You know, telling folks that, you know, agreed value is different than stated value and actual cash value. So we're
right. Would you mind going through that real quick with us?
Absolutely. We write agreed value coverage. And agreed value coverage means if you ever get in a total loss, you're getting the value that you and I, sit down and talk with before the policy's written. That's exactly what you get. Stated value, you find that with a lot of the big companies that are normal insurance carriers. They generally write what's called stated value. You and the agent work together, you state a value, and that paperwork, that policy says you get up to the stated amount. So if you have a 61 Corvette that you put a stated value of $55,000 on, they might depreciate the value. You might only get $50,000. And a lot of folks think that because they have a great relationship with their insurance agent that they're going to get that full stated value. There's a lot of work that you have to go through with the claims adjuster. And then actual cash value, if you get into a total loss, the insurance carrier is going to look at the book value at the time of the loss, and that's the value that you're going to get. No negotiations. It's hard to get anything more. So if you have, a 2010 ZR1 that's worth, $75,000, $80,000, $90,000, they're going to look at the low book value, and that's what you're going to get. With us, we can put $90,000 on it. It's exactly what you're going to get today or 5 years from now.
Right. I heard someone once explain stated value was you're stating a value so that you know what the premium is, but
right.
Because of it, you get into an accident, obviously you don't always get that amount.
That's exactly right.
Right.
Exactly right.
All right, so you're doing the agreed amount. Now, do you have to, is a appraisal required?
Absolutely not. Because we're at the Corvette Museum, because we know Corvettes better, and I feel like any other insurance agency out there, we work with values all day long. So we can come to pretty much a great determination of value on any Corvette out there. If we can't, then we might request an appraisal, but that's last resort. We don't ever want you to have to spend money on that.
Right. And you mentioned, something as modern as a, new Corvette ZR1. So you are writing policies then for newer Corvettes as well as the classics?
Yeah, absolutely. Big misconception as well is it has to be 25 years and older. And with us, we can insure brand new Corvettes if they're being used in a certain manner. So if you're not using your car for errands or daily use type transportation, we most likely can place it on a collector car policy.
So for the guy that might have a new car, it's doing the Sunday drives or the occasional Corvette shows and things like that, then it sounds like you're covered.
Absolutely. And if you have multiple cars, you save a ton of money because you pay the liability on the first car and you don't pay it on each individual car after that.
Right. Now, I can go down to the street and there's my insurance agency. How is it that you are able to work with all these different Corvette companies or Corvette owners from around the country?
Yeah, with us being so accessible on the internet, Facebook, we're always available. Our carrier's available Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. So we have folks who are ready to assist pretty much whenever. Our claims adjusters are available 24/7, and it's like you're working with a personal agent close to you. We build relationships with our customers,
right?
And we're firm on that. We believe in that,
right? And let's say I'm driving my '66 Corvette, and the unthinkable happens, and I get into an accident. What should I expect out of the National Corvette Museum's Insurance Agency?
Well, absolutely. Our first focus is to protect you as our customer, and if you were to get into an accident, we're going to stand up for you in case something was to go wrong. And we don't ever expect anything to go wrong. Our carrier's top notch, they're rated A+, and they're great to deal with in terms of claims. We have claims adjusters all throughout the United States who will come out and see your vehicle if it's needed, but you take it to any shop of your choice. So you know your shops in your area better than we do. And we want you to take it to the best shop who does the best work for your car.
All right, so now if I'm interested in switching to the NCM Insurance Agency, what's the process?
Yeah, it's real simple. You call us up, get a quote. We enter it into our main system. We fire off a quote back to you via email typically, and we need very basic information back. Driver's license numbers, VIN number, mileage, date of purchase, and if you have a loan on the car, we just need to know that information. And we can get pretty much a policy written off of that. And the follow-up is really simple. We just need photos and the application signed and returned back to us. It's a simple process.
Okay. And what's the web address and the phone number?
Yeah, our website is www.ncminsurance.com, and our phone number is 877-678-7626.
Well, Adam, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much, and
Thank you.
good to hear how you're taking good care of Corvette owners.
Well, thank you, Keith. We appreciate you and all you do for us.
I'm Keith Cornett with CorvetteBlogger.com. I'm here with my friend Adam Boca from the National Corvette Museum's Insurance Agency, and I just wanted to let people know that the NCM Insurance Agency has been great friends to Corvette owners, and I've known Adam for quite some time now, and for years I had my 66 Corvette insured with State Farm. I had their classic car insurance. I thought it was a great policy. Was very happy. I like my insurance agent who's just down the street from me. But when, after talking with Adam and hearing about some of the horror stories of the agreed value versus the stated value, I decided to look into it. So I called up my friend Adam. He gave me a quote on my 66, and within, I believe, just a couple hours, everything was worked out, faxes back and forth, and we were set. So, CorvetteBlogger is a member of the insurance agency here with the Corvette Museum, and I couldn't think of any place better to insure your classic or new Corvette than the National Corvette Museum's Insurance Agency. So I just want to say thank you, Adam.
Thank you, Keith.
Appreciate it.
Appreciate
and if you need insurance for your car, ncminsuranceenagency.com or give them a call at the museum.